good afternoon. I think we'll get started. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Rockland County Virtual FAM Tour. My name is Laura Burning. I'm a senior staff member here at the Governor's Film Office, and I have the distinct pleasure of working closely with our exceptional regional film and agency partners across New York State. We are so pleased to have Lucy Redzapaski and her team from the Rockland County Film Office here today to tell you about the great locations, abundant production resources, and film-friendly communities in Rockland County. Before the tour begins, I want to mention just a few things about the Zoom today. We will be recording today's tour, so you can find this and past regional virtual FAM tours and other virtual events on a link found on our website, as well as in the chat box of the Zoom today. So refer to the chat box for links and contact information for our office, for the tax credit office, and the Rockland County Film Office. At the end of the production, Lucy will be taking questions through the Q&A box located at the bottom center of the Zoom screen. Please do not submit questions to the chat box. Okay, so before we get to the main event, I want to introduce Yoni Boxer, the Executive Director here at the New York State Governor's Film Office, who is going to say a few words. Yoni, the floor is yours.
Thank you all for joining us here in Rockland County. Thank you, Laura, for that great introduction and everything you and Mason, Lena, Shaylin, and others have done to organize these tours, and welcome everyone. We're so glad that you've joined us here today for this virtual tour of Rockland County. As Laura mentioned, my name is Yoni Boxer, and I'm the Executive Director of the Governor's Office of Motion Picture and TV Development. It's so good to see all of you from Westchester to Rochester, Buffalo, and LA. So many great faces to see in the chat. The governor has made it clear that the film and TV industry continues to be a priority for New York State. As most of you know, New York has world-class crew and talent, unique locations, and competitive tax credits. The governor has led the expansion and enhancement of the film tax credit program to ensure New York remains competitive. Just a couple highlights from the past year. The tax credit rate was returned back to a base of 30%. They've added new eligibility for above the line with certain caps. New York has new requirements for productions to create and implement diversity hiring goals and plans for employees and vendors. We also have a diverse supplier directory and guides for buying local goods through Taste New York. The credit has been extended for 5 years through 2034. And the funding has been increased from $420 million to $700 million. If you have any questions specifically about the tax credit, we'll leave the contact information for the tax credit office in the link in the chat. For those of you not yet familiar with Rockland County, it's a stone's throw away from Manhattan, less than 20 miles from Columbus Circle, and one of New York State's busiest filming destinations. Almost a third of the county is parkland, with over 600 lakes and ponds, 40 miles of shoreline. Many of the parks have hosted FBI, FBI Most Wanted, Equalizer, Blacklist, and many other film projects. This is an experienced place to take your film project. From film-friendly villages of Piermont to Nyack and Suffern, Rockland is teeming with great villages, small hamlets, and perfect picturesque towns. Rockland is home to great sound stages and abundant production resources. As the Governor's Office of Film and TV Development, we support and attract film production to the state, but we wouldn't be able to do it without our partners throughout government. Our office serves as a liaison, and we rely on our local partner. As Laura may have mentioned, there's over 20 film offices throughout the state, and you can find them all on our website. We work in collaboration with them, and their partnership is integral to our work. And the people in Rockland County are some of the best. We are grateful for their partnership. From County Executive Ed Day, I'm down throughout the whole team. Joining us today is Lucy, the Director of Economic Development. Lucy and her team are filmmakers' first point of contact, boots on the ground people. Thank you so much to you and your team for everything you do. Without further ado, I'll hand it over to you.
Hello, everyone. It's such a pleasure to be with you today to introduce Rockland County and share with you all of the wonderful filming treasures that we have in the county. Thank you to Yoni and to Lori and the Governor's Film Office for giving us this opportunity to highlight our beautiful county. Rockland County is just 20 minutes, 30 minutes north of New York City, depending on the traffic, of course. Sitting on the Hudson River, you'll find beautiful Rockland County. We are known, as Yoni mentioned, for our quaint villages, our spectacular Hudson River views, mountain views. By the way, during all seasons, come down when it's time for the foliage, and you'll see that not so far from New York City, you'll experience beautiful views that you don't have to travel that far in order to obtain. Mountain vistas, unique arts and culture, rich history, and outdoor recreation. This sophisticated county is 1/3 parkland, as was mentioned, with 32,000 acres of untouched parkland, perfect for filming those scenes that require wooded areas, winding roads, things of that nature. You are welcome to come to Rockland and you will find those. It's very easy to get to our county. It is all you have to do is travel up and take either the Mario Cuomo Bridge or the George Washington Bridge. By the way, the Mario Cuomo Bridge is also open for filming. The bridge takes you to the thruway, and the George Washington Bridge will bring you up through our scenic ride up the Palisades Parkway. Our #1 goal in Rockland County is to make your filming experience as easy as possible. We work to do that in various ways. One of the offerings that we have, as Yoni mentioned, is the New York State Film Tax Incentive. Rockland County is eligible for a tax credit of 30% of qualified production expenses. 30%. We are located within 25 miles of the Columbus Circle radius, and our proximity to New York City makes us unique as an opportunity to come and experience something very different from the city without traveling very far. Our dedicated film office is going to be your point of contact. We provide hands-on support to assist the productions in every step of the way. We have a friendly and experienced staff that is available to you during the entire process. We can help you with directing, coordinating, resolving any issues that may come up, getting your filming permits, assisting you with site locations assistance, coordinating with the filmmakers and the different municipal film offices, helping you with production and pre-production, planning and logistics. And we have our up-to-date interactive website. And on our website, you will find our Rockland County Film Guide. That film guide gives you the information, the contact information for all of our municipalities. It tells you things like permit fees. It gives you information about who the contact person is in those municipalities, in case you want to go directly to them. However, we highly recommend that you come through our office to make sure that you get the best experience possible. Here in Rockland County, we have access to unique locations. These locations are locations that have been used for filming, that are open for filming, and anything that you see in the county that you think would be interesting to do some filming, work with our office and we will work with those destinations to see if we can have that opportunity to help you film there. We have an experienced production workforce that is also available to assist you. Let's talk about our film-friendly municipalities, of which there are 5. I want to start out by saying that government is our partner in terms of the filming industry here in the county. Each one of these town supervisors, along with our county executive, Ed Day, are film-friendly. They understand the importance of filming and they welcome filming here in the county. Let's talk about Clarkstown. Clarkstown has athletic fields, pools, a vintage train station, a former church with a sanctuary that is intact, a former private school on 22 acres, a 1700 farmhouse, and an abandoned estate turned into a nature preserve. Haverstraw has unobstructed views of the Hudson River and a bustling downtown with a very diverse population that gives it a very unique feel. This culturally diverse community is truly a wonder to explore and a very popular filming destination. Orangetown offers beautiful river views, open spaces, community spaces, baseball fields, town hall, courthouse, historic sites dating to the Revolutionary War, suburban settings with quaint town country fair backgrounds, and it is the home of 2 certified filming stages. This quaint RC river town has Nyack and Piermont also as part of its town. Ramapo, it is the largest town offering both nature and urban settings, golf courses, baseball stadiums, home to Harmony Hall, of which you'll learn more in a while, and it's also home to Sparky's Diner, a very popular filming destination. Stony Point is the most rural of the towns, with views of the Hudson River with a rich history. The Gilmer House, which is an 1856 Victorian mansion on the grounds, shared by Penguin Rip Theater. And fun fact, it is the home of a historic Stony Point battlefield. We also have Bear Mountain in Stony Point. So let's learn more about our unique locations, our parks, our accommodations, our commercial buildings, the suburban homes, and the quaint villages. Our parks, as mentioned before, 32,000 acres of parkland. Let's go on to our theaters, our farms, our historic sites, our government offices, our educational facilities. We're going to be going into these with greater detail. This is just a listing of what we have to offer in our beautiful county. Let's talk about our river towns. Nyack. If you have never been to Nyack, it is certainly worth a visit. Nyack is also known as Soho on the Hudson, which tells you that our Nyack, with its quaint this quaint river town, along with all of the homes that are there and the streets that are so idyllic, leading right to the Hudson River. Piermont and Stony Point, also popular destinations with beautiful river views. These quaint walkable villages have unique shops, art galleries, and restaurants, and historical sites in Stony Point. The idea being that if you're looking for any filming that is going to be, that needs these type of small town feel, Rockland is the place to be. But we don't just have a small town feel. You'll also learn about our opportunities for filming that resemble New York City. So let's talk about our parks. Our parks are extremely popular for filming. The Nyack Beach State Park, located right across the Mario Cuomo Bridge. This park is a 61-acre park in Upper Nyack. It consists of a small parking lot and a riverfront pathway. It is in the southernmost section of the Hudson River Valley Greenway. Rockland Lake State Park. Filmmakers' top destinations included Rockland State Park in Rockland County. Cameras have rolled here for shows like The Blacklist, FBI Most Wanted, and The Sinner. Rockland State Park is a 1,133-acre state park that is located in the hamlets of Congress and Valley Cottage. It has 2 swimming pools, 2 kiddie pools, picnicking, a car top, boat launch, and boat rentals, tennis courts, golf courses, fishing, walking, hiking, and jogging trails. For the winter, it's a wonderful place to go cross-country skiing as well as sledding. Certainly lots of activities that happen here at the park can be part of your next production. What about our farms? Yes, you heard it right. Farms located, what did I say? About 30 miles north of New York City. This is the place to be. Our farms, for example, the Blauvit Propsy Farm. It's a 1790 sandstone farmhouse that incorporates Dutch and English building traditions. It's remained a working family farm despite the suburbanization of the surrounding areas. The Dr. Davies Farm. This farm has been the site of many Saturday Night Live spoofs. It has been the site for commercials, Blind Spot, Riding in Cars with Boys, and many others. These are active farms, so you can actually come during the apple season and the apples will be growing. What a wonderful place for your filming. And this gem is the Central Presbyterian Church. And what's so important about this church? Well, here in Rockland County, this church has 13 original 1908 Tiffany windows. And if you notice in the picture, the windows are actually very close to the ground. It is one of the most unique places where you can see the Tiffany windows without having to crank your neck all the way up in order to catch a glimpse of it. Here you can have an almost eye-to-eye view of these Tiffany windows. And this church is available for filming. It has been the scene of filming productions. It also has in its sanctuary, it's got a basement room, it's got a beautiful room with a fireplace, and it has a gymnasium. It also has a cafeteria that can be used during the filming. This is just one of the churches that we have. Now let's talk about our theaters. Yes, we have regular theaters where you can come in and watch a movie, but nothing like this Lafayette Theater. The Lafayette Theater is a nationally acclaimed movie place that's located in downtown Suffolk, and it was built in 1923. That's right, it recently celebrated its 100 years. This 1,000-seat theater is one of the remaining in the country, and it has a Wurlitzer organ as part of its allure. Then we have the Penguin Rec Theater. And what is that, you say? Well, that is an old barn that has been repurposed into a 100-seat theater. It's an absolute gem here in the county, and it welcomes filming of all types. Let's talk about our accommodations. We have here the Hilton Pearl River. The Hilton Pearl River is a country French-styled chateau that has not only a hotel, has conference room, ballrooms, and this beautiful blue sky ceiling room that can be used for wedding scenes and any type of scene that is looking for a unique setting. We also have the Hotel Nyack. The Hotel Nyack, which is located directly across the Mario Cuomo Bridge in Nyack, also is a beautiful location that has it has an event space. It's 7,326 square feet. It's got meeting rooms. It has a fireplace, and the rooms are very unique in style, which is why you see the picture here of an actual room in the hotel. It is a boutique hotel that also has been the scene of many filming destinations. And we have Casa Hudson Bed and Breakfast. Just to show you the unique different places that we have in Rockland County. This place is the Casa Hudson, has original artwork. In addition to renting it out for individual rooms, the entire villa can be rented out for a filming opportunity. As you can see, these destinations are not just for filming, but also if you have crews that need places to stay, or actors that need places to stay, many have stayed at the Hotel Nyack and at the Pearl River Hilton. We welcome you to come and visit these places. Let's talk about our history and the DeWint House. The DeWint House was built in 1700. The stone and brick house were owned by Patriot Johannes DeWint during the Revolution, and is the oldest surviving building in Rockland County. The Commander-in-Chief, George Washington, was a guest in the South Parlor twice in 1780 as well in 1783. This house is located in Orangetown, and the grounds are absolutely beautiful, also available for filming. Harmony Hall, the Jacob Sloat House, was originally called Harmony Hall and is located on Little Rock Road in Sloatsburg. It was built in the late 1840s, and it is a wooden house that shows the transition from the waning Greek revival style to the newer picturesque and Italianate modes. The area has 87,120 square feet and has been the site for many film productions. Then we have Sparky's Diner. This is an old-fashioned diner that is located in Garnerville. This diner has served as the site for many filming opportunities, and we welcome you to come and visit the diner and see what we have to offer there as well. We also have the Celtic Sheet Metal Building. The Celtic Sheet Metal Building is a modern corporate headquarters. It's a new 60,000 square foot facility that opened in 2003. It is currently occupied by Celtic Sheet Metal, and the site is 124,000 square feet of manufacturing. This facility is open for filming. We also have the 76 House. That is America's oldest tavern. This tavern from 1668 is where George Washington visited. It is still an active restaurant and has the opportunity for filming. This authentic historical setting can be yours for your filming needs, also located in Orangetown. Our educational facilities, they are in an ideal location. These schools are available for filming immediately. The Rockland Day Schoolhouse. Take a look at that beautiful building there. It was founded in 1959 and is located in Rockland County. I have 5 minutes. Okay, I'm being told that I have to move it along, and so I will. All right, we have the Rockland Community College and St. Thomas Aquinas. I'd like to also show you the courthouses, the government buildings that we have here. The Rockland County Fire and Training Center. It is an active training center for those that are looking to enter the fire department. You can use these facilities for filming. They have buildings there that are used for training that are available as well. We've got the New City Courthouse. We've got the Nyack Fire Department that is a department building that is also available for filming. And our qualified production facilities, we have 4. We have LCM, which is in Blue Hill Studios. Blue Hill Studios, if you see on the right there, it has the appearance of being actually in New York. This property is a 1.1 million square feet of space. The building looks like a Manhattan office building, and it houses a full service production company and a creative agency. We also have Pearl River Studios with over 2 million square feet of lab, office, manufacturing, and warehouse space. The site has excellent access to a highly skilled labor force and is located adjacent to the tri-state states life science hubs. It's centrally located here in Rockland, 20 miles from the George Washington Bridge. The areas include office, bank lobby, laboratories, academic institutional office space, and more. Scouts and production teams return over and over again because of the wonderful experience that they have here at the Pearl River Studios. We also have the RTL Nanuet, which is 218,000 square feet for available filming. And we have located in Blauvelt, Schramm Studios. This is a studio that is equipped to handle large-scale sets for live action shoots, as well as turnkey operation for tabletop and food productions with plenty of storage and refrigeration for product and food, an endless array of rigging equipment, and both motion control systems. The studio has ample support spaces, including multiple client-friendly conference rooms, flex space for make and wardrobe, and plenty of parking, creating a smooth experience for the clients and crew alike. It also houses XR New York. It was formed by a strategic partnership by Silver Spoon and Schramm, and their collaboration focuses on client service and a vision for innovation. It serves to provide a great foundation for filmmaking, VFX, and immersive entertainment in New York. We have the 303 stages also located there at that the same location with an additional 40,000 square feet of raw space. It is also provides ample support for makeup and wardrobe and plenty of parking, looking to make your filming experience easy in Rockland. Oops. So how do you get to Rockland? What do you need to do? It's simple. We make it a 1, 2, 3-step procedure. All you have to do is submit a letter of intent to film on our county filming website. Then we share that letter of intent with all of the municipalities. Those municipalities and their representatives will be able to contact you directly. You will have one-on-one contact. You do not have to search for who is the person that I need to reach in a certain area. You contact our office, and our job is to help you find them. We will also work with you. For example, if you say that you need a red barn, we will work with you by sending this out, but we take it one step further. We contact those areas that we know have that red barn, and we encourage them to reach out to you. We welcome you to come and film in Rockland County. It's easy to do that. It's not a difficult process, and certainly one that you will enjoy. I am going to now play a video that will give you more information about Rockland County and help you to see what we have to offer. I'd like to introduce to you Madeline Kessler, who is the filming coordinator.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Madeline Kessler, the filming coordinator of Rockland County. Our office is ready to provide you the support you need to make your project a masterpiece. We hope to see you soon filming here in Rockland. Thank you.
Great, thank you so much, Lucy and Madeline. Great presentation. Rockland County is truly a gem. So many historical properties up there, so much parkland. You know, the river shoreline is just unbelievable. I just wanted to mention to the folks, to our audience, if you have any questions, please put them in the Q&A chat box. And I wanted to mention real quick something that you touched on in the beginning, Lucy, your municipal filming guide. This is an incredible resource for filmmakers. I love it when regional offices and county offices have these film guides. It's just really such a great kind of one-stop shop for location scouts, location managers, producers, to have a look at the county, see what the different villages have to offer. That contact information is there, the permitting information is there, the insurance requirements are there. It's really, really fantastic. Thank you so much for providing that resource to filmmakers. We're going to get started with our first question, and that is about the Summit Park Hospital. Is that still a location for filmmakers to use? And if so, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, the Summit Park Hospital has been a very popular filming location over the years. Right now, unfortunately, there are 4th and 5th floors that have been dedicated for hospital scenes will no longer be available. However, we do have the exterior that has the emergency entrance signs. We have the lobbies that are available. We have the grounds. What we do not have available are the actual floors with the rooms. And for those, we have other areas in the county that we'll be happy to refer you to.
Great, thank you. And our next question, excuse me, do you have a location library that filmmakers can go to from your website? And also, do you have any residential, like private residential homes in that library?
Okay, we do have sites on our website. Our website is currently being updated to add other locations, but in terms of the actual library for residential homes, we do have a listing, and you can reach our office and we'll be able to provide you with that information, but it is not available yet on the website because it is under construction. So we will be adding that in the near future. So please be on the lookout for that.
Great, thank you. There is also, someone is asking about the Palisades Mall. I think that's one of the largest malls in the country, is in Rockland County. Is that available for filming? Is that film friendly?
Yes, it's actually the 12th largest mall in the country, and it is very film friendly and available for filming at all times. It actually has a wonderful staff that knows how to work with the film industry and is ready and available to work with you with whatever your needs may be. So yeah, we definitely welcome filming at the Palisades Mall.
Great, thanks, Lucy. We have time for one more question. Are there any jails or correctional facilities that are available to filmmakers in Rockland County?
Yes, we do have some jails and correctional facilities. There are some restrictions as to when the filming can take place, but we work with you to make sure that you're able to use these facilities. And certainly we have opportunity to work with the sheriff's departments and the police departments to make sure that you can have the filming happening at these locations. Great.
Thank you so much, Lucy. I want to thank you and Madeline, everyone in Rockland County, for making filming such a seamless and really successful experience for filmmakers. I'd like to thank our audience for coming today. We really appreciate you participating, and thank you so much. We'll see you at the next one. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.